So we're at Cadburys, so this is where Cadburys all started.
Cadbury's chocolate factory.
The fun fact, Cadburys was made before Cowboys. Cowboys was in 1885. This was made in 1824. This is how they used to make chocolate. They look real. Let's see this guy.
Look at the date, it's 600 AD. Wow.
Look.
I wonder what that could be.
Right, let's go. Answer question. The Aztecs were skilled metalworkers, true or false? False,
It's
is it
true.
true? No, it's true. The
bet it's
Aztecs
true.
were skilled craftsmen.
I know it.
The Aztecs knew the sea properly from colour red, true or false?
Settle my stomach.
Does chocolate settle your stomach? Not really. So that's Samuel Pepys there. So it's 1600s. So that's the guy that wrote. That's the guy that wrote the diaries, and chocolate started off as a drink. That French guy added sugar to it to make it sweeter.
Popular.
But it came to England in the 1600s. Samuel Pepys.
It's not really that popular. What's this?
We were unable to enter the
This is called the White Chocolate House, which is where in London in the 1700s, people that were wealthy used to go to discuss politics and all that stuff, and used to drink chocolate. So they've not worked out how to eat it then. It was Fries and Cadburys were the first people to develop chocolate that you could actually eat by adding milk and sugar.
These drinks were considered as wholesome alternatives to alcohol, which we as Quakers strongly disapprove. In my spare time, I experimented with preparations of cocoa beans and chocolate, which I could sell in the shop. Soon I had to rent a warehouse in nearby Crooked Lane, where I could manufacture these products on a larger scale. He saw to it that the quality of our cocoa improved, introduced new products, and even opened a shop in London. Our efforts were rewarded when we received our first royal warrant from Queen Victoria. That was when my younger son, George, joined us.
George introduced many benefits for the workforce, such as half-day holidays, a sick club, and many improvements in the factory.
And Richard, your new designs for our packaging were a huge success.
Well, we had to try something different, just to get ourselves recognized, Father, as we were still a small company.
It became so popular with its distinctive taste that sales exceeded all our best expectations. And within a short while, it had become our best-selling chocolate.
With great
We're shaking.
then reloading away.
35 million Easter eggs each year.
Chocolate Easter eggs, that is. Phil, the chocolate Easter eggs are made by robots. I thought they were made by the Easter Bunny. Right, you ready, Jacob? Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
I don't want to do that.
From cocoa bean to chocolate bar.
This was done by a group of women called the Cadburys Angels, and the first step is to hand temper our chocolate. Now you guys will all be getting a go at hand tempering some chocolate when you go downstairs a little bit later on. Sit into our mould and give it a good spread, just like so. Now at this stage we have got a lot of air bubbles that are trapped in our chocolate. We don't want any bubbles. So this one is now a dark brown colour on the back. Give it a nice twist. closer look. Just do not eat any of the chocolate because we do reuse it again and again. But do not worry, in the next room you will be getting a pot of melted chocolate.
I used to have one of them when I was a kid. Whoa. This is what happens when you come to the chocolate shop. Cadbury's timeline.
Jacob, it tells you what year it was made. So 1824, John Cadbury.
Wow, 1983 Whispers first came out.
Cocoa Essence. Applied Judge Cocoa.
Right, quiz question guys. What year did the Cadbury's cream egg first come out? Have a guess.
1980.
What year do you think? The correct answer was 1971. What year was the first ever Easter egg?
200 years.
1875. Cadbury's goes on forever. Fredo! He's going. Giant flake.
Hey, Fredda, away from the Easter egg.
Right, so we're at Cadbury's World. This is the Cadbury's World Pick and Mix. This is the Pick and Mix challenge. You got to put your hand right to the bottom and pull the first chocolate, and you get the most points for dairy milk, second most for caramel, least points for fudge, and Dinky Deckers. Are ready to go? Jacob's cheating because he's already got one in his hand.
Okay, put it back.
Oh, I got this thing. What's this one? That's an eclair. That's like 0 points. What did you get, Jacob? What did you get?
I got
They got a fudge, so they're the least points too. What did you get, Jacob?
caramel.
Caramel, they're pretty good. And Jacob's ramming it full. The essential fridge magnet.
You've got Freddo, look! Whoa!
Baby Freddo.
Cuddle! Oh, he loves it when he sees himself. I know, he's a bit vain. Explains to big head.
Is he a bit of a diva?
Do you want to hold Freddo's hand there?
That's cool.
This one, that's the first egg.